It's a nice room. It's a great room. I got a haircut because this is a contest, and like I just wanted to look nice. But that was a mistake. But does anyone else think it was kind of weird that my barber sold baseball caps for $2.99? I thought it was wicked creepy. I'm wicked excited to announce that I bought a new one of them 3D HD televisions recently. It was wicked expensive, but it's like it's wicked awesome. It's cool. It's like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. So you're watching like sports and you can see blades of grass and you're like dodging baseballs and stuff and like, so, my girlfriend went to work and I rented my first porno. Let me tell you, that stuff really comes out of the TV. It was wicked neat. And I made a new drinking game called Dodge the Dick. He was like, whoa. I guess I got a drink. So she came home that afternoon, I shut off the porn, and we were just chilling, hanging out, watching Dr. Oz. And Dr. Oz, everybody thinks is the smartest man alive. But he said if I lost 30 pounds, I'd gain an inch on my penis. And I looked at myself real quick. You see this belly, right? I said, yes, I know I have a 2-inch penis. If I lose 30 pounds, it's like 3, maybe 3.5. But it didn't actually grow, I can just see more of it. It's kind of silly like that. But she ran out, she bought it. She ran out and bought me a bag of Coke and a Wii Fit. So get started, dude. So I humored her, I stood on this Wii Fit. Anybody get a Wii Fit? You guys got one? You create a little version of yourself to play with. It's like the first thing you do, right? And I'm sitting there like, this is ridiculous. I already have one. I masturbate every day. But I did it anyway, right? What it does is if you're tall and skinny, it makes your little character tall and skinny. If you're bigger, it's a little short, fat guy, or girl, whatever. When I got on there, it literally plopped me down in a wheelchair. Mario comes running across and he swipes my legs off with a machete and he says, you got diabetes, just fucking forget it. So I started taking male enhancement drugs. Just because I'm not losing weight, I might as well grow my penis some other way. But I got addicted to them, and things got a little hectic between me and my girlfriend because she kept saying I wasn't paying much attention to her. But I'm sitting here thinking, I'm getting laid all the time. It turns out I was screwing the couch because some of the side effects are loss of sight and hearing. I was like, well, it feels the same. It's just, you don't usually move, and it felt like sandpaper most of the time. So she's like, dude, that's gay. What are you doing? I was like, well, it got the benefits. I can't hear you, bitch, and I can't see if you're getting fatter. What the fuck? It's cool. It works out both ways. So she's like, I need a hero in my man. My man needs to be attentive to me. I want a hero. We just happen to be watching Star Wars, right? And she's like, why can't you be like Luke Skywalker, for Christ's sake? And I'm like, what do you want me to kiss my sister? She's like, no, just be heroic and use your lightsaber a little more often. And I'm like, this is what's going to happen, okay? We just... And, your legs will be spread on either side of the room. Because that's what the lightsaber does. Oh, wait. Maybe you want me to give you an orgasm through the Force. That'd be... That's my best impression of the Force. You want a Force orgasm. That's weird. But that's also kind of cool, too, because you get an orgasm, and I don't have to touch you, and I can keep playing Xbox on my 3D TV. That's fucking awesome. She's living in a fantasy world, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you about something about women. I want to talk about women real quick. You are the stronger sex. No matter what I say that's insulting, and I don't have to touch you and all that crap, women are the strongest sex, and I'll tell you why. Because of your period. Okay? I said it. Period. Where's that guy? Okay? What happens, you still go to work every day. You go on dates. You have sex with your period. If my friends called and said, buddy, we're going to the strip club, and I'm bleeding from the crotch, I'll be like, dude, I'm just gonna lay low, I think. I think I'm just gonna stay home. I'll be calling my boss, like, I cannot go to work this week. I'm bleeding from the crotch. No, get it covered. So we're in Lynn. I drive like an hour and a half to come to this stuff. And another reason women are fucking awesome is because they have the greatest sense of direction. Except when they're like, go that way, go that way. But most of the time they tell me where I'm going. They drive my car for me, I just kind of turn the wheel. Because I don't have a sense of direction at all. Like I get lost all the time. And I drove by this street. Like, and there's this big sign that says O'Brien's. I drive by it, I get lost. They're like, it's right there, it's right there. So I have to turn around, and there's a road down here called Fuzzy Bottom Road. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm thinking to myself, who named the roads in this place? It's a committee, right? Is there a committee or a town meeting or something? And like, I can imagine how that whole process goes. It's like, we got a street over there, we gotta name it. It's like Church Street. It's so boring, Church Street. What about Lincoln Street? Like, I can just imagine this one dude listening to the whole thing, like, let's call it Fuzzy Bottom. We can make it a one-way street, it's got the right name. I get to the end of the fucking thing, it's connected to a street called Beaver Circle. I got stuck in the Beaver Circle, and it was totally crazy. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I'm Jay DeMar. Let's get back to Tony.